Oh, now he looks good in. Hard choice. Right off the bat. How good is this? I don't think we go for the dragon synergy. From the other drafts I did, it's not like you don't get any dragons, but it's not like you get a ton either. Deep Freeze does have a higher win rate than Tiger. We can try it. This could be good. Good cards again. I think we go Fireball. Deep Freeze actually has a higher win rate than Fireball, which is interesting. Fireball actually has the lowest win rate out of all of these. I don't know if this is a card you want to. Maybe it is the card you want to double up on, honestly. Just I'm worried about the way people like to play right now. It seems like is people drafting a lot of big things, and it's nice to freeze a big thing, but like big things will have ton. I don't think this gets you through big things, you know. Which makes me kind of want this. I'm just gonna try this. I'd rather have a mix of things, as I'm saying. Reduce the cost of spells in your deck by 1. This looks like not an arena card. Hogseed's good. This is also good. Sorry to pass Hogseed. Conjure's Calling. I think at 4 mana, it's probably not what it used to be. This card. I'm not sure, honestly. Right now, we don't have anything to proc it on, so that's an issue. We're getting like so many good choices, man. This is actually really difficult. Calling might, it's still the best card probably. You have to imagine we'll get something for it. We actually have potential toxin value here. Don't think we go for that though. I mean, do we though? It's obviously not Corsair. Actually has about the same win rate as Arcane Missiles. I think we just go this though. This is a really good Conjurer's Calling target. This is also a good Conjurer's Calling target though. Abyssal kind of metagames people. You know, this is, if people draft big things, this is the biggest thing. I think we'll go for this though. It's the most flexible, and it is a good Conjurer's Calling target if it lives. Wow. Mage card quality just seems nuts right now. Raven actually has a higher win rate than Blizzard. Blizzard always has a low win rate because you play it when you're behind and stuff. We might just not need it. I'm not sure if we have a pretty good anti-aggro deck already. We might just not need it. Feels like a rough skip though. This is more fun though. Safeguard has been really underwhelming. The other time we drafted it, it just dies for free basically. A 4 or 5 on 6 feels really bad. It is a potential well, not really a great Conjurer's Calling target. It is if it lives, but it never lives is the problem. I think we might just take the 2. Another 2? Maybe. This wouldn't be a bad... Actually, Drake is probably good. There's a lot of silence in the game, though, is the issue. Because Priest and Demon Hunter are at the top, and they're the 2 silence classes. So that's a real issue. This card still has a really good win rate though. Yeah. It should be really good, it's just as long as it doesn't get silenced. I don't think there's a ton of silence. Alright, this is really good. For a 2-drop anyway. This is a really good 2-drop also. Okay, we're kind of getting there on 2s. We have 1 dragon. I think it is the 3-drop. If we could guarantee Arcane Breath would be active, it would probably be better. But we just have this 1 dragon. I don't think we expect to have... Maybe we get like 3. I think we really want to fill this curve slot. We have 0 3-drops right now. Okay. These are both really good. It still says I'm dropping frames, and I have that little thing. But I'm gonna try to switch over, I think, to the other connection, maybe. Actually, let me. I'm just opening a Wi-Fi monitoring thing. It's pretty stable. It might have just been my PC, actually. I turned overclocking on. I'll see if that helps. Anyway, Shadow Weaver versus Albatross. Shadow Weaver has a higher win rate. I can see that. I like this card. This could be really good too. These are all really good. I think Frostbolt's the safest though. We can't take Innkeeper over these other cards. Ogmerchant actually has a way higher win rate than Frostbolt even. Yeah, I can see that. I'll try it. It's just, this gives you so much potential. You can get like a spell damage Flame Strike on 8 potentially. If we took the Blizzard, it would be even better too. We can even get the spell damage synergy here potentially. I guess we do it. Wow, we actually get the dragon too. Water Elemental is nuts. But I think Azure Explorer is more nuts. Let me check on that. It does have a slightly higher win rate. We can play it with Conjurers on 8. It's also pretty unfair. I'll try it. We have that spell damage synergy too. More spell damage, why not? Could be Gnomish. I think this card's just too good though. We need to make sure, feeling really good about this Raven pick actually. Well, that was against the Blizzard. The Blizzard would have been really good too, but the fact that we're just really short on like big drops right now. Doesn't feel like a Power Blast deck at all. We're not gonna be pushing damage. Probably the Bomber then. This is really good in Mage too, though. They're both 2-drops that are really good in this kind of deck. Berserker because it's really sticky, but Bomber because it can be a board clear kind of. Berserker has the higher win rate. It's also less tilting. I'll try it. I really do like Berserker. That's a card. It's probably crap. I mean, we're picking the Twin Tyrant, but I just want to look at this. Yeah, it's pretty low win rate. The problem is, it's good and all, but like... you know, compared to like the minions that just don't spawn immediately, that's just, it's not enough upside to justify the fact that it might never go off, you know, or it might not go off for like 5 turns or something. Yeah, Twin Tire's exactly what we want. Might be this. Actually. I feel like we're getting really light if we pick like another one of these. Frostbolt's not bad though. I think the orc is pretty good though. Yeah, and we have a pretty big gap at 3 right now. Only 3 playable ones, two that are real drops. I think it's good. We want some taunt too. This thing should be really good. Are we gonna skip like every Frostbolt? I think so. Because this is just too good. Turn 10. Play this with Conjurer's Calling, win the game immediately. Sounds good. Living till turn 10 against Demon Hunters Omega Lol. This will help though. Honestly, Camel wouldn't... If we didn't have a lot of 2-drops, we'd probably look at the Camel here. But we have a lot of 2s already, so... Wow. It's probably Fireball, but can Learn Draconic work? It can. When we have that. I don't think we have enough spells though. Yeah, I mean... It's gonna be way too hard to trigger. Just take Fireball. Wow. This is really good too, but we don't skip that. Kinda wish we went for the Dragon Synergy now. We ended up getting really good dragons. But it's alright. We don't actually have a lot of 4-drops, despite what this looks like. We only really have 1, so... Should be Raid. This is a really important pick. Because, Biofiend and Archmage are both things we kind of want. I'm not sure which one we want more. Biofiend just helps us live. Really good against Demon Hunters that are more aggressive and stuff. Where Archmage is the ultimate late game drop, basically. We probably want... They're both really good. How many 2s do we have? We have a lot. We have like too many 2-drops already, actually. This would be like probably the best one we have, though. I kind of think we need the late game, to be honest. I don't know. Could be wrong. It's probably too good. I love Hogsteed, but... There is a lot of potential with this thing. Ritualist is basically like a 3rd cast of Conjurer's Calling. And it's cheaper. Still says I'm dropping frames.
Jaina versus Deathwing.
Embrace the chaos.
You asked for it.
I think I'll try switching over to the other thing if it persists. I don't know if we probably just tempo this actually. We have so much value, I think we just play one of these on turn 1.
You're paying for my discretion.
Oh, I don't have the deck tracker open.
Someday I'll be just like
Power
you.
has its
Don't cleave me,
price.
bro.
Power has its price.
Right. I'm gonna try to do the thing to switch over the internet. Might disconnect briefly here. Hopefully not.
Another soul to power has its price.
Kind of annoying. I think we tempo this. It's either that or do nothing. This damage shouldn't matter, I think. I kind of want the minion out there. If he has like a whirlwind, we're screwed, but you know.
This one displeases.
Did matter, turns out. Is there 4 mana whirlwind effect? Oh, that's fine. Threw his minion away, that's nice. Yeah, we have to tempo that in a sec. We don't have to. We should though. Because we would have so much less pressure if we didn't have this thing down. He looks like he tried to draft basically Control Warrior, so we want to probably be killing him. Might be a fireball. So if we fireball, we can push this damage. Otherwise, we have to slow down to ping, and we still lose this either way. We also trade here and play that. I guess it's not the worst. I think I like these two though. Puts the most pressure on. Misplayed. No one saw that. Nobody saw anything. Probably won't matter though. It might matter. I don't think so. That's a card. Is this lethal? It's like just off, right? I think we do it. We don't really need the flame strike, and it works out mana-wise this turn. Sick.
No tomb can hold me.
This is the end of all things.
No tomb can hold me.
Bro, you could have killed the Archer Commander. My thing is still complaining about drop frames. I hope it looks okay though.
Jaina versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
You asked for it.
How aggressive are rogues? I'm just thinking about this. I don't think we keep it though. If we had like a better hand already, I think I might. But you know, usually like a flame strike's not gonna save you if you just like completely miss your curve. It won't be enough by itself.
Step up!
Play this.
Shields up.
I feel like enrage hero powers will be fine. I think it might be OBS's issue, because like, according to Twitch, my bitrate is fine. It's very stable on Twitch's end. It's just, this thing thinks it's not stable. I don't know. I'm thinking about like we could arcane missiles to save the coin. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure how many good weapons Rogue has right now. If there's anything we should actually keep the ooze for, but I think it's fine. Ideally, we would coin out. Oh wait, we can't conjure as the worm anyway. Yeah, never mind. That would have been decent. Let me just play this. It's a 4/6, right? Yeah. Doesn't quite die. It's always gonna be a 4/6. This is a 3/6. He could hero power it though to make it a 1/6, and then he kills it here, which means we ping, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever, but yeah. Now we have a choice. We can conjure or we can ritualist. I think we just ritualist. Could also do that, I guess. This doesn't feel great.
What to do?
But it might be the play. We also do like both of these. Also doesn't feel great. But maybe we get to conjurers that. Give us a better play. I think this is fine, actually.
Time runs out on me.
This is a pretty good Ysera, but Tyrant's probably still just better. I mean, I kind of like this because it lets us protect the spell damage with the taunt. And we have Flame Strike next turn if we want it. I think I figured out what's happening. My CPU is just maxed out, so I need to close any tabs I can close. killed our spell damage. Rude.
I wonder.
Join the dead.
So we just put Bone Wraith in the way. Should be fine. We theoretically can't kill this, and we can still conjures it if we want. We're probably just gonna Twin Tyrant though. Rip. Looks like a Twin Tyrant. He probably will just go phase. It's hard to imagine him taking this trade. And if this lives, we just win the game. Wow. Summon a 7/7 with stealth. Ooh, that's a good card. Alright. Kind of scary that we can conjure calling an 8-drop, but that's not even our best play. That's like the perfect answer to this thing, though. This thing is nuts. It's just so many stats. This is a 7-drop that literally Death Rattle summons another 7-drop. I mean, its first body is only like a 5-drop, to be fair, but...
Tombs.
Looks like a Flame Strike. Well, we could play Argent Commander plus Fireball. I don't think we can kill him, though. Yeah, we don't have anywhere. Well. These two kill the minion.
What to do? What to do?
And then we have 7 plus a Fireball. Yeah, no, we don't kill him. So we just Flame Strike, I think.
Tombs.
7/1 doesn't matter that much. If he ever doesn't taunt, he's just dead, so... Yeah, he looks dead.
Deal with him.
Wow.
Smart moves. I can see.
That's a card I didn't know existed.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Save this, there's more chance we have spell damage later, and I think we might just keep both of these. Yeah, it's fine.
Job's done.
I guess this is better. Is it? Probably.
Step up!
Don't mind if I do.
Get knocked down!
But you could have gotten Raven into another Caligos. Maybe. We ever conjures this? It's probably our best tempo play, actually. It's more pressure than this. Sure. Alright. We can just play it now. Kind of sucks, actually. Course.
I wonder.
What conjure is this now?
Limb by limb.
Do we? I guess so. This could be like a free win later. We should probably save the second cast, actually.
Time runs out on me.
What a day!
We'll do this then. He usually used up his coin, so he can't flame strike this turn anyway. And even if he does flame strike, even if he could, we would still have 2 minions alive. This fucking guy, man. Okay, this is pretty good on here.
Life is enough. Get knocked down!
Limb by limb.
It's not like Flame Strike's even a good play for him, so I feel like we can just play this. I mean, it's not a bad play, but yeah. I guess we just kill that. Play this so we can push as much damage as possible. We could also ping this, but I think this is fine. I should have positioned this differently, but actually we protect it from rolling fireball that way, so that might even be correct. Oh my god, dude. Is the ultimate troll. Most damage we can do is pinging this. Yeah, like rolling fireball's actually a problem if we put this here. I just don't care about this thing. Now we have Kalgos Conjurers in our pocket if we want it. Honestly, if I just drop the Archmage first. So I think that's just good enough. We could also just get lethal. I guess we just do this. There is a fair chance we just get lethal with it. Fireball polymorph. The Frostbolt is not enough, though.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Yeah, that worked. Easy. I just had the ultimate. The ultimate all defense deck. He must have ran against a couple, he probably beats Demon Hunters, you know. You shall not kill me. It probably works against Demon Hunters, because, they fatigue themselves, because Demon Hunters actually have better card draw than other classes, too. They kind of do everything better. They just don't kill big things that well. I had 3 Karta defenders, though. Kind of nuts.
This ends now.
You asked for it.
Here's the test. I think we look for something else. Besides just a 3-2. Because we could coin 2 drops, but I feel like that kind of... We're going second against Demon Hunter, so we're probably going to lose. But, just coining 2s doesn't seem like the way to beat them. I think we pass here. We could coin the 3-2. I mean, the 2-3. But it's gonna die, you know. So, doesn't get us anywhere, really. It's a decent card here. This is still the most... Well, is it? It's not even really the most tempo, because it just dies to the 2-1 and weapon, right? So, like, ping really does the same thing right now. We might just coin the Bone Wraith, actually. We can also do this plus the 2-3, I guess. If we play the Bone Wraith and it doesn't completely die, like if right now he has 5 damage, if he doesn't kill it off completely, we just win with the Ritualist.
What to do?
But it might be better right now to just do both of these. guess this probably doesn't get better, actually. Well, these might not get better. Yeah, alright, let's do these.
For my discretion.
Shields up.
It's not really the minion we want to taunt, but I mean, he's gonna kill it anyway.
You're paying for my discretion.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a demon hunter, so he always has 1 damage anyway. Yeah, this thing would never live. Still not gonna live though. We probably Hogsteed ping. Yeah. We're just kind of trying to trade him. Right now he's not really pushing any damage, and if we just live till Twin Tyrant,
Attend me.
we should be good.
Ready, sir.
Gonna trade, I guess? No? I guess we just Hailbringer. We could do the missiles and see where it goes, but our follow-up to that would be Bone Wraith, and if this doesn't go perfectly, it's just gonna not do anything, probably. The upside of it, realistically, would probably just be killing the 2-2 instead of the 1-1. Just doesn't make that much of a difference. If he does, like, the obvious trades, which is trade hero power, he has a frozen face, we get to ping this off and play Bone Wraith. It's pretty good. That's the problem. We may have to fireball right now. I think we fireball this, actually. The reason is because we want to coin Twin Tyrant. So we need to not take that damage. If we play Bone Wraith, it's still going to be there, and it's going to be a 5-1. I guess the Bone Wraith does block this 4 damage, though. Great. Okay. At least we still get the Twin Tyrant value. We don't really have an answer to this. Our answer to this is Conjurer's calling Twin Tyrant twice. Which, yeah. We might just be more OP. That's our hope. This thing should live, right? Like, I don't even think a Demon Hunter can kill this from an empty board with 8 mana. Unless he has, like, the Pyroblast thing. I think that would be the only way. Seven 4. Yeah. I guess we can conjure as once and play the Bone Wraith just to be safe. We can see what happens here. So if we get a taunt, then we don't need it. Oh. I think we're just safe if we just play this. I don't think he kills both 8-drops, so we'll get to Conjurers it again. I mean, we might want to kill the 10-6, though, but... Oh, great. I guess we lose. Never mind. But, like, if we didn't do that, if we did double Conjurers, we wouldn't have had the taunt, most likely, and then we would have just died to the weapon face anyway. There was no... I don't think there was a winning play. Yeah, our best play is this. I don't think it's good enough. Tragic. Well, actually, it might be good enough. Brilliant. Yeah, that's just tragic. We literally couldn't have high rolled any harder, pretty much, but it was still, that was like a mediocre Demon Hunter draw, and it was still just not beatable by us Conjurers calling a Twin Tyrant on curve. Yikes, man.
Jaina versus Sylvanas.
Yeah, that's just
You asked for it.
I don't know. If we did Conjure as the 8-drop again, maybe it would have been better though. Not sure which of these are like the 3 best 2-drops in my deck. But we should keep 2 of them. I guess these 2. This is better late game theoretically. I do like having the option of this. Really now. Really game. Really game.
Pain means little to me now.
Okay. Kind of like how it enrages our guy. I mean, our guy's just gonna trade with. Yeah, this. I think it's the best. So it's funny, this is my 3rd arena run, and I'm still holding the streak. As soon as I say this, I'm obviously going to lose a game. But so far still, I've never lost to anyone but a Demon Hunter. This is my 3rd arena run where that's still true. I really should have done this, huh? I should have just done this immediately. That's fine. I think we'll still get it next turn, actually. Yeah, I'll do it this way. We'll find out how spooked he is of it. Yeah. I mean, the fact that, honestly, like, the fact that he was willing to rush a minion into that might have been worth more than the card. So honestly, I don't hate that result. We're a little low on cards right now, but we have so much value in this deck, I'm not that worried. It's a problem. Like Hogsteed. Or we can just play this. It's fine, I guess. Means we can't really Commander next turn though, because he's gonna trade here. Pack Tactics. Okay. Seems like a decent secret, actually. But if it's that, we want to just Argent Commander it. No. Yeah, it's fine. Would have been better to Hogsteed the other guy. I think it's fine. Pressure Plates, yeah, the spell one. Yeah, alright. I was just checking. They don't have the... I forget what the one's called. The one that's the hero power activated one. That one's not in the game. Yikes. I think we just Argent his face, and if it's misdirection, so be it. Or if it's explosive trap, so be it. It is pressure plate, so... Ah shit, that's not good. That's bad for us. At least we know. Oh god. What the hell do we do? We probably just have to fireball this and just accept we're gonna lose our guy.
What to do?
Victory or death.
But at least that means we can play Deep Freeze later. So it kind of sucks. We lose basically all our aggressive potential. And now we're at a card disadvantage and he's,
I supply only the finest.
we're kind of just screwed actually. Which is, we're playing a value game now and we do have a lot of value, but it's just, he has way more cards than us. So we're playing a value game from behind. Our attempt to kill him basically failed.
Never skip a day.
Okay. Well. The way we win the value game is by getting this guy to stick, so. Is Crushing Walls in the game? I hope not. If it was, I should have positioned it on the other side. But
Victory is in my grasp.
We will hold the Black Temple.
when this awakens, attack a random enemy. It's a 2-drop? So do we just conjure as the 10-drop and just hope that that carries it? Actually, we probably conjure as both of these. Yeah, I think I like that. So we can hit with these two. Conjurers... This one first, I guess? Well, we'll see. We're probably doing both no matter what. That's pretty good. And then this one too. Seems good. Oh my god, yes.
Victory or death.
And we just freeze this. I think he's screwed. This is the high roll you can never do against a demon hunter because they could never get it. You can never get a 6/6 to stick against a demon hunter. But other classes, you can.
Let none survive.
So we have 29 damage on board. 30 with ping. We're playing OTK Arena Mage. Pog.
What a day.
I can kill this thing. It's dead on board. Why didn't he kill this? I think he could kill this with that too, right? What did he kill with that? 7? Yeah, okay, fair. Well, I don't know. He might not have been able to prevent lethal anyway. I think he's not happy. I think that's a fair assumption. probably wouldn't be that happy either, to be real. It's alright though, at least we're not playing Demon Hunter, right? We didn't get a friend request.
Jaina versus
If we were playing Demon Hunter, we would get friend requested. He would say only nice things to us. So that's how friend requests work in this game. People only say nice things. Shaman has some weapons, right? Let me look. Don't think we coin. Do they have any new weapons? I know they still have Stormforged Axe, so that's a big one, but they have a 5-mana 4/2 weapon that casts Evolve on attack. They also have Splitting Axe, so they do have some weapons. I think it's Hogseed, that's fun. If this was a Searing Totem, we'd be triggered though. I guess we're happy that he's casting that without Battlecry. This card is OP as hell. 3 mana 3/4 that randomly just discovers spells. That is so good. Can you imagine if you're on coin? If you're on coin, you can just, and you have 2 3-drops, a 3-drop in this, you can coin 3-drop and then coin that, and then play this the next turn. That is so good. This is a 9 mana 8/8, right? Yeah. This can cast Flame Strike, maybe. Or Fireball, if we're brave. Or Deep Freeze. That's an enemy. Yeah, this will be good, I think. We should be able to... We might draw one, but we're not likely to draw both Flame Strike and Deep Freeze by turn 7. We probably coin it out on 7, honestly.
That's an upgrade.
Give a new evolve weapon. Yeah. It looks fun. At least fun. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. We'll probably coin the 5 now. I really don't want to coin, but we don't have another play. If it lives, we can Conjures it, and then we probably just win the game. But, he only needs 2 damage to kill it. But he's not a Demon Hunter, so he probably kills him. Don't do it! Don't do it! Wow, we win. Nice. Nice. And we get to play a 3/2 with it. What do they have as far as AoE options right now? I think this is the first Shaman I've played, so I haven't seen like any of their cards. Let me see, damage. They obviously have Lightning Storm. They have Earthquake. They have Hag at this game too. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think we just do this anyway.
What a lovely day.
Oh. Great. Perfect. He only needs 1 damage to kill it also. How you doing, ladies, man? Like, just a Maelstrom Portal. Do they have Maelstrom Portal? I don't think so. They don't have Maelstrom Portal, but that would be a full clearing. They have Sandstorm Elemental. YOLO. Wow, that's tragic. Okay, we're good. It's pretty obvious now that he can't kill it, too. If he had any targeted spell, he would have used it. So... if we conjure, it blows up on... no, wait, it doesn't, right? It doesn't blow up on the new ones. Because I remember that from the 7-drop, that other meta. So we could conjure it to just get rid of it.
What to do? What to do?
I guess we do that. We could save conjurers for this, but I mean, I feel like we're fine. I don't like spell totems. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we don't. It blows up on this, obviously, but yeah, we get these. All right, that's fair.
Amazing.
Conjurer's Calling is a fair card. I think we found the counter to... well, I mean, I say we found the counter to Demon Hunter, but we lost to the Demon Hunter, so I guess that's not even true. We found the counter to everyone trying to beat Demon Hunters. Just Conjurer's Calling to get 4 mana for like 15 stats. Actually, it's more like 25 stats. Nice and fair.
Jaina versus Illidan.
This ends now!
You asked for it.
Oh great, the final boss. As I was saying earlier, we are still... I think we beat 1 or 2 Demon Hunters, but like, I've lost 7 arena games this season. And all 7 of them were Demon Hunters. So, yeah. Not a good sign. For a Demon Hunter, this is a bad opening though. So, and he's on coin. The other guy we lost to, we died because he went first. He had that 6-drop on going first. So, and we just died to that. This time, we're going first. We have a decent curve here. I mean, I don't know what we're doing next turn, but, you know. He's just gonna Twin Slice to kill this. He gets a 2-drop also. Oh no, he just has the 1. There. No, that was a 2-drop. Oh my god. At least that's kind of a waste actually. Question is, do we want to go for the arcane missiles? We could just like play this and ping that, I guess. It's not ideal. It kind of sucks. I think we just go for this. Yeah, it's fine. That was like the minimum acceptable result. As long as it didn't... if it only hit this one once, we'd be screwed. But every other result, basically, besides all face, was good. You need to either hit this twice or the other one once. So we're just gonna play this, I guess.
A simple step should...
We're gonna play this fall, probably a little bit behind, but then... this is probably really OP in this class, isn't it? Right. Only one play here. We're hoping that this will bring us back, basically. But I'm not sure that we're gonna get a good one, because he's gonna, like, trade here, maybe. And then we won't even have a good evasive one. So we're gonna be stuck with these, maybe. I don't know. We will see.
I grow impatient.
Maybe he plays another Twin Slice. Kills a 1/1 with it. Plays the 7/4. Oh no, then that doesn't... no, we're still screwed then. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a play that he would do, which doesn't result in us getting screwed. That might be it, actually. Okay.
Lost forever.
Alright, this is fine. You dusted all dustable Demon Hunter cards. And I was playing. I played a few games with the pre-built deck that they gave us. Just on my rank, like on my like I can't see it, but like on my like my rank 10 account, whatever, my bronze account. Since now my account's bronze, since I haven't played constructed in so long, and they just changed it, I guess. But it's kind of funny. I played against another Demon Hunter, and I'm like, man, why are all his cards better than mine? Aren't we playing the same deck? Now they put like all the bad Demon Hunter cards in the default deck. It's kind of funny. I look just like Ryan Gosling. I guess that's a compliment. Thank you. I used to hear that a lot more. I probably do more again because I changed how my facial, since with the whole global situation, I decided I'd grow out my facial hair again, so it seemed like a good opportunity too. So now it's kind of like the way he does it, you know, I guess. Seems fine. You can maybe argue for holding it, but we're taking... That's like 10 damage on board. You probably just need to use it there. Probably too high of a chance you die if you don't use it there. This seems good. We don't have to do that. We could do this. Maybe this is better. Yeah, it's probably better. We might need this more later. I don't think we need to... Yeah, we could taunt. Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Shields up.
Maybe playing the Berserker was better, but... It's kind of nice to get rid of those things. It's like they released 20 sets at the same time. Every actionable card. Yeah, I was saying that the other day, like compare Second Slice. Like Second Slice is like a way better backstab. This is like, I don't even know, this there's not even a comparison to this card. This card is just better than everything else in the game. I-Beam is like a way better, like you can say like 5 other cards in the game, this is a way better version of. Like there's every Demon Hunter card is like a way better version of something else that was printed in the past. This kind of screws us, doesn't it? We might just have to do this and this.
I wonder.
Game. Like the 7-drop, the 6/7 that casts like Cinderstorm at the end of every turn. Spell power Cinderstorm. Like that card's like a way better version of... Well, it's like Worgen Abomination, but like there isn't even like a card like that in Constructed.
Demons.
Why not? Yeah. So we're just dead. We need Twin Tyrant, I think, is our only out in the entire deck. Realistically. Oh, he's actually killing that. That's really good for us, actually. Oh wow, we're actually fine then. He did us a real favor by trading there. Change my title, KEKW. It's right, isn't it? Demon Hunter waiting room. I mean like, we need to be playing the Demon Hunter before it's not waiting room anymore. I get what you're saying. Okay, we just do this. I don't want to take damage from playing that right now. How many? What do you mean? How many have we played? This is the third one or the second one we've played. So far, this is my third arena run of the season, and brilliant. It's my third arena run so far, and all of my losses have been Demon Hunter. Every single loss has been to a Demon Hunter. We still can't really play Archmage. Because we need to freeze the 7/7 now. Can we even... This kind of sucks. We can't even freeze the 7/7 and kill the 4/4. But we can't take that 7. It's just not an option. I guess we can drop this. Because given that we can't kill this anyway. Right, we can like hit ping, but then we can't kill this. So we should just drop this. And if we're lucky, we get a taunt. Oh man, come on. But yeah, we need to freeze that. There's a chance that it protects this too. I don't know if he's gonna kill this when, you know, it's a 6 health minion versus 11 health face. That doesn't seem like the play. What the hell? AoE?
Hide behind yourselves. I will still
He just didn't kill this even though he could have. He just missed killing this for no reason. I'm not gonna say anything about the quality of Demon Hunter players, but I think I already did by saying that. Do we play this? I don't know. We would have set lethal, I guess. Yeah, I should have played this. Yeah. I think we're fine as long as we have this taunt, though. I was just kind of worried. I don't want to get AoE'd again. North of 5 wins all Demon Hunter. Yeah. Seems like Demon Hunter is not as broken as it was on day 1, but the thing is like people might still be queuing with decks that they drafted on day 1, so you probably won't see too many of them though. Because like you haven't seen a lot of, so I kind of want to look at like how the appearance rate of those cards went. I feel like you don't see the same. Priestess of Fury is still in 22% of decks. It's pretty high. It's like they didn't micro adjust the class down that much. They did micro adjust it down, but Battle Fiend is still in over half of decks.
You asked for
Umberwing is still in 41% of decks. They micro adjusted it down by like 20%, it looks like. Based off what it was in day 1. Druid. Hey Claudio, what's up? Happy Easter. Thanks, man. You too. Don't think we temple this. And don't think we coin either. We have really good late game plays that we want to coin out potentially. We still drafted this last night. Demon Hunter run. Damn, you got $3 on Crusaders. That's what's brutal. You have like a mix of everything. That's the thing is that
Shields up.
that's what makes it still unfair is like when you high roll like your neutral minions, because you high rolled neutral minions in that deck, like you have $3 on Crusader and all that stuff, like that's just, then Demon Hunter is still gonna be super unfair. I played a guy the other day that had 3 of these. Actually I have that run uploaded on YouTube, which is linked in the description. But played someone that had 3 of these. They didn't use them very well though. I'm kind of concerned by the fact that he's not doing anything and playing this on curve. I feel like we might just get wrecked by something, but we'll see. Can you imagine we just get Twin Tyranted next turn?
I have trained for days.
It's pretty sick, actually.
Easy.
I got this.
Guys thinking misplay, lol. Oh, wait. Feels like more micro adjust needed. Yeah, it's like, what's their win rate right now? They're at like, they were at like 55, 54. Where is it? Yeah, they're still over 55. So they probably are gonna micro adjust a little more. I'm not sure if I should be happy that whatever he played, whatever this went on, he didn't play. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad sign. Do we coin this? So we can obviously just play this, but is it better to coin this out? Could be. Puts so much more pressure out. But we can also just save the coin. I think it's fine to do this. I don't know. I don't even want to play this. I want him to die before this, so maybe we coin it out. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's just we put so much more pressure out. But that's the thing is like, you know, Priest, despite Demon Hunter being up there, is above 52%. Like, I feel like Priest is also OP, but it's just like if Demon Hunter didn't exist, people would be complaining about how OP Priest was. But Priest is just so much more reasonable compared to Demon Hunter right now. Was that really not a good play last turn?
This be our neck of the woods.
I feel like he had a really good Gyrocopter last turn. He just wanted to get the wealth out, I guess. Is he gonna pre-tap the 5-3? I think he's thinking about pre-tapping the 5-3. Honestly, it might have been a good play. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have done it. Yeah, actually, he would have gotten punished really hard by this thing.
What a day. You're paying for my discretion.
It would have been a good play for him if we didn't have both of these. As Demon Hunter, you lose against a Priest if the Priest goes first. Oh, great, that's a card. What the hell do I do against that? Great. Because I can't even fireball it, man. This is rude. I guess we Twin Tyrant it next turn.
What to
Yeah.
do? What to do?
I might run this in just to hedge against swipe. We're gonna put it in anyway,
Has its
I
price.
think. Like, I don't think we kill it. Doesn't really make sense. The plan is we Twin Tyrant with, like, he's gonna kill this, and then it's gonna be 5, and then this plus Twin Tyrant kills it, and then the other one kills it, maybe. We did have swipe, so. Good thing we did that.
The fire's a
It's not really giving us a Twin Tyrant, though. We might still Twin Tyrant. Just play this and Twin Tyrant and hope for the best. We don't have a better play right now. I guess 4 plus 4 isn't bad. Maybe? Is that better? Could be better. If we had Conjurers Calling in our hand, we would do this for sure. We could do 4 and 4. It's just, the Bone Rate's gonna die for free. I don't think it's better. This should still be better on average. It's just if it misses here, we cry. Alright, we're good.
We must stop this corruption.
You're saying if priest goes second, you just have minions, but no minions but buffs. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I feel like every class has that problem right now, where if you go second against demon hunter, you're never getting minion on board. It's just not gonna happen. Thinking about, do we ever fireball that thing? Probably not. Kind of want to save the fireball for something worse. It's just, it gets value right now. I think this happens. I think hitting it happens. It's just like, this thing kind of, I mean, it protects our other stuff. I guess we do it. I'm thinking about like this and ping, but still probably better, I guess. Game you played versus Priest, they had one last buff because they never got to play minion, then you silenced it in one phase. Yeah. They just get that one life steal attack basically, but then they're screwed. Alright, well. We can live with that, honestly. It's actually pretty good, because I was afraid of him value trading here, but he just didn't value trade because he wanted to starfire that thing. We're actually really happy about this. Now we can trade and we can actually play the Archmage with it having a somewhat decent chance of living. Because he just used his burn. Or his removal. Okay, now it has an even better chance of living. Guess we just give this up. Move the most power to maximize the chance of this living. Oh, great. Of course. I actually got it. Takes this damage, he's dead though, right? Yeah. So we should win, because he's gonna hero power, right? He has to. Unless he has a Wrath. But now he's dead, so... The Beast was the best thing we could get, it turns out. I would Conjurers, but I'm not sure if there's something that would screw us, and I don't want to find out right now. There is that 6-drop that makes spells more expensive. I think that was in the last rotation. No, that is still in, right? Because that was Descent of Dragons, so we could actually lose if we Conjurers that. If we don't kill him that turn, we lose. And we might not. We still have a bunch of 6-drops on board, I guess. Yeah. A Wing Guardian just blocks Demon Hunter. It blocks everything, doesn't it? Like, you can see how good it was against us.
Jaina versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Let's do an S raffle. But yeah, like the fact that Demon Hunter kind of wants to silence stuff and they can't target it, so kind of cock blocks them. Yeah. If we didn't have a Twilight Drake in our hand, I would consider coining. Maybe we should have played this. This thing's just so good as a ping. I don't know. I don't think we coin a 2-drop when we have this in hand is the point. Oh, that's good. Okay. Maybe we probably just Hogsteed though. No, this is better. This is just better. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Just, you might want to keep the mana flexibility, but I'd rather have more board, I guess. The Lazy Man wins unopposed. Nice, nice. So we'll see. If we get a good Hogsteed, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll... Should we probably just do this anyway? Yeah. 4 6s are pretty good on turn 3. I have a Pog Dormu emote. Nice.
Fireball ready.
I think he realizes he screwed up. He found the error in his plays. Kind of wish we could, actually kind of wish we could like ping this and freeze it just to set it up, but it seems like a risk that we don't want to take right now. Do we? We could play the taunt actually, and that would just let us play like this thing. If we want to give that thing up. Otherwise yeah, let's do that actually. Just I don't want to spend my whole turn doing Hogsteed ping. It's probably okay, but we should just use our cards. Am I making fun of your emote? No, I said it was Pog, because it's Pog Dormu. I said it was nice. I'm gonna rip this thing. Wow. Is that really necessary, sir? Can't kill this. We could kill it, actually. No, we're still 1 damage off killing it. We can ping, do this, but that's 6. It's not that we would if we could, anyway. We just do all this. And if he has a lightning storm, we cry.
That's incredible.
He has a lightning storm. Oh. That seems fair. Damn, 1 off. Yeah, we kind of have to kill this though. Kind of sucks that we can't do this right now, and we're gonna have to lose this girl. We can't really protect her.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, I mean we could. Well, you know, we still can't protect her because he's gonna kill it with that. So just let it go. Oh, okay. I don't think we can complain. I think we're doing all right. This is the second time. I think we've only played this twice. I think both times we got Caligos actually. We're at least 2 of 3. It might be 2 of 2.
Step up.
Come on, deck. We don't have Twin Tyrant on 8. That's not allowed, right? We need our Twin Tyrant. Ooh, Battlegrounds card. Did we actually get Cold Light Seer value? That is Pog. Look at this shit, guys. Pog! So good! I feel like we saved this. Look at that high roll. No! No, stop value trading. At least he low rolled that. Holy crap. Oh, we do have... I spoke too soon about that. Yeah. I should have trusted. I don't think I care about the spell power. I think we take this trade and we kill one of the totems just to increase the odds of Twin Tyrant hitting something good. And I kind of want to save this until turn 10, because we get to cast it for free, so... Yeah, we should, we hit the 2 best targets, too. Not necessarily, though, because this might have been... He might evolve this, you know? But yeah, that was pretty good. Decent, RNG there. I mean, it's not Hearthstone in 2020 if you don't top deck Twin Tyrant on turn 8, right? These poor non-Demon Hunter players, man. We're getting all our good luck against the not Demon Hunters. It's kind of tragic. Poor guys. They don't deserve this. I mean, they might. We don't know. Nice. Oh. Kind of sucks that we can't kill that. Kind of sucks that our best play is this, but we don't actually want to play it this turn. But the thing is like, if we're going to waste all our mana this turn, it doesn't, you know... We could play it for free next turn, but we're wasting our turn, you know? We might get something when we want to cast off of this, so I think we just play this. Unfortunately. It's not that this is that bad, though. It's not that good, though. Yeah, we should just play it.
That's incredible.
Kinda want to kill this, but if you start giving him a ton of spell power, bad things could happen, so it's fine.
There's a little devil in all of us.
Holy crap. We might, we should have a really good ritualist here, so... Yeah, let's do that. We can kill this. And ritualist. And this kind of doesn't do that much, but I guess we play it. I mean, this could be a scheme though. Even if it's a scheme, we win. So there's no reason not to. Okay. They have a better flame lance, interesting. And I guess we just play Archmage now. Aw, come on, we didn't even get to start the fun. Lame. This guy didn't have a single card above, like, a single good card above 4 mana. We had, like, all this nuts laking. We didn't even draw Conjurer's Calling either. This is not the best opening hand.
Jaina versus
Hunter.
Rexar.
And we have been dodging the Demon Hunters. Now that I said that, the next 3 will be Demon Hunters, but... we have been dodging them. How many weapons do Hunters have? Hunter is like almost last place in their rankings, so... Can we search for weapons? No. What do they have as far as weapons?
Job's done.
They still have Stormhammer. Given that he's at 8-1 or near 8-1, there's probably a decent chance he has some Dragon High roll. They also have Desert Spear. Yeah, I don't know if we want to play this Ooze.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to play this Ooze now. Now that it just dies for free. Not for free, but... we can just ping this and play this next turn. Which one do we kill? I think it is this one still.
You're paying for my destruction.
Obviously, like, we risk taking more damage, but I don't want to give him the ability to ping our stuff. Is that flanking strike? Oh. Flanking strike isn't in the game, right? Mark shot's in the game. Yeah, flanking strike is not in the game. Oh god. We can fireball that, it's fine. Alright. We probably got a fireball, right? It's just, do we ever, we already showed him we have it, so, but, we could play this. I think we just do this. We can do Ooze plus Wraith next turn, maybe. And, like, ideally he would just play a weapon. This is what we expected. We're probably playing this next turn. It might be, we might have to play these two. I think this is fine though. Yeah. So if he ignores this, we can Conjures it. I think we'll get to stick a minion at some point, even if it's the Twin Tyrant, and then if we're healthy enough to be alive, we win the game at that point.
To my side.
Good. Lame. It's probably okay though. We ping this. Yeah, I think we just Bone Wraith. Just block this damage. If it does live, we can Conjures it if we want to, but we're probably just gonna play Twin Tyrant no matter what. Oh, it's a problem. Yeah, I think it's still Twin Tyrant. Just gotta hope for the best. We probably want to hit these two. Nice. That might be better. We'll see. I think we probably wanted to hit this one though. I'm not even sure actually. That might have been better. If he doesn't have the ability to deal 1 damage, it probably was better actually. But imagine it was a Demon Hunter, we wouldn't even be having the discussion about what if he can't deal 1 damage. Funny how that worked. Is that like the Beast Immune thing? What is that? Yeah, Beast Wrath. Is that even worth it? It doesn't do anything. Damn. Well, we do have, yeah, we can't Conjure his Calling. We can Flame Strike though, and, there's a decent enough chance this actually lives again. If it lives again, we Conjures it. It's a pretty decent Flame Strike. Not bad. We can always Conjure a Safeguard too, if it comes to it. Oh, rip that thing. Okay. Yeah, let's get this out. We'll play this with Safeguard. Probably just take this, right? could do this just for a Conjure's Calling target, but we're never gonna have time to play that.
Say the magic word.
Let's see, one of these turns he won't be able to kill our guy. No? Is that a rush? Oh. Okay. He still can't kill off the safeguard, but we wanted the thing to stay alive so we could conjure it. We don't get that, tragically. He's gonna have a bunch of leper gnomes. We have like 3 turns to kill him, maybe. No, I don't know. We're not even... We can't really even have the discussion about how we're killing him. And now we have no Conjurer's targets. It's a real problem, actually. I kind of feel like we need to play this so that we can start pinging this down.
What to do?
I think that's the play.
Your power.
And we're actually going to take this value trade. But like, we need this thing to die before we can really do anything. We need to play this so we don't immediately die to it also. Otherwise it kills our entire board. Not really, but kind of. That's fine, actually. He can't even kill this. He probably doesn't even want to touch that thing. He probably just wants to kill the 3-1 and go face. I would imagine. I imagine he wants to go face, but I don't know. That just seems wrong. Unless he kills the 2-5, but I don't see that happening. Okay, the issue is we're going to die to a bunch of leper gnomes very soon. But that's a card. These are cards. We can't play this and ping this turn though. We just take the taunt, I guess. I don't know if this is ever better. There's no healing though, so I think we just take the taunt. We want to conjure this. Brilliant. We need to draw a dragon. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's not even active. That's true. Good thing I didn't do that. Otherwise I would have looked very dumb. Okay. We kind of need to taunt, huh? Well, we can taunt with this. So if we keep this alive, we can conjure it again. I guess we do that. Do we even... I guess we kill one of these. What if there's no 4-drop that screws us? Alright. That seems good. Problem is, I don't want to taunt that now. Positioning was kind of tragic. I'll just taunt this. I don't know, maybe we should still taunt this just to make sure we don't die, but... Seems like a good card. Maybe we just don't need it. I maybe should have just taunted it. Nice. Or taunt the 8/8. Yeah, I want to taunt the lower attack minion. I'm being very greedy. I probably should have just taunted both. Like, maybe just both. Or I probably should have taunted both of these two, honestly. I'm just greedy. Okay, if he has damage, we're dead, but, you know.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Is there any reason to trade? I feel like there's no reason not to trade. I don't think we lose lethal because of the trading here.
To my side. Well fought.
Easy game.
I concede.
I feel like there's a higher chance that somehow he kills all your taunts and the 2/4 ends up connecting face or something, you know?
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
What do warlocks have? I'm not sure if I've played against a warlock yet. They have a lot of lifesteal and shit. They look to be pretty control-y. Yeah. And God, Evil Genius is back. Not like this. They have a lot of generation and lifesteal and stuff. Which is the thing, like normally Mage does pretty well against Warlocks because you can, if they ever go tap themselves low, you just fireball them. We have 2 fireballs, but if they have a bunch of lifesteal, you're probably not killing them that way. So it could be a struggle.
Look what I found.
This is fine. I think we just tempo out.
Is it cold in the shadows?
It'll be more convenient to ping it off next turn. Hopefully.
A little agony goes a long way.
Whoa. Card is nuts. I guess it doesn't do anything on your opponent's turn though. I mean, it makes life tapping free. But you can't do it until turn 5. Huh. It's just good because it has upside and it's like it's a 3-mana 3/4, you know. It's just a good card. Never gonna be bad. We could have tempoed this out, but we have nothing to do next turn right now, so it'll probably be good to have next turn. Or not. There's no defile, right? Yeah, no defile.
A place to hide.
Okay. Guess we just play this.
Say the magic word.
Could also charge his face, but then he gets to trade here, and it's a lot easier for him to clear the board. I think this is fine. Next turn we can charge this, ping it to give it give it spell damage, and have it immediately die to whatever attacks Pog. Combo.
So where does the magic come from?
Might charge his face now. They don't have great AoE, right? There's no defile. They have the 1 damage. They have Rain of Fire. That's it. I'm thinking because it seems like he's planning something with this, but it's probably just like Hellfire, I guess. If it's Hellfire, this is fine. So we could also kill it. I don't really want to though. I think this is fine. Because hopefully this will at least be protected from whatever AoE, like be Hellfires. As long as he can't proc the Divine Shield first. It's fine. He probably wants to like trade Hell. Oh, that didn't even work that well. Because he loses his guy too. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a plan that would work for him and I just can't think of anything. So. Maybe Shadow Flame?
I found a new source of power.
This is what Lifesteal is talking about.
Victory or death.
We get some value out of freezing the Lifesteal guy. So we can't just like get a free 5 healing right now. Oh, this also doesn't have taunt. Even better.
Your wish is my suggestion.
What does he take? Blizzard? Shadow Madness? Be Blizzard, right? Oh. Oh yeah. He doesn't heal though, at least. I feel like his hesitation, I feel like he thought he was going to heal off of that. Okay. I guess we can draw.
This one's a real page turner.
I think pinging is fine. Hey Kilrain, how you doing? The only thing I'm not super happy is we're leaving this up. It's not likely, I mean, he could have a panda or something, but not very likely, I guess. You see that in Arena sometimes, though. It's not likely to get offered pandas right now. Pretty hilarious. I've had that happen to me, though. Constructed combos. Remember, you'd see that in Constructed, even. This guy has Saiyamat and Zephyrs? What the fuck? Dude, save some of the cards for everyone else. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Seems odd. If we had any spells here, we just win the game. Their name has Lucky in it. You're not wrong. Do we just play Archmage, maybe?
What to do?
We can kill it though. We'll probably just kill it.
Your You're paying for my discretion. Power has its price.
Before something bad happens. We'll take plays that would not be good with Defile for 300. We set up another taunt this way so it does make it more likely Archmage lives. But he might also nether or something. That was rude. Oh. Hopefully that was all of it. Oh, that's a card. Alright. He needs to have that nether now, but even if he has a nether, we get to fill hopefully 2 minions on board. We can also draw a fireball at any moment to end the game, so. I say that and then he immediately plays that lifesteal taunt again. He has a lot of cards, but he's been using a lot of his good stuff, I think. I think the rest of his hand is probably low quality. Low quality as in only a Siphon Soul. Of course. It's a good draw, actually. Nice. Double fireball in this deck. Yeah. You're assuming we draw them ever, though. Doesn't look like we're gonna die anytime soon, though, so we probably will find one. He just had a nether. Of course. He also had another. Oh, great. He needs taunt or lifesteal to not just be dead in 2 turns now. We're also running out of bad draws. Alright, great, we're dead in 2 turns. That's a pretty good draw, actually. Shit, these are really bad, actually. This is not useful. This is not playable either, I think. So we just have to take this. It's enough, I guess. As long as it's playable. But yeah. We're gonna need to draw Fireball, probably. Yeah, we need Fireball this turn. One in 6. That's not even enough. Maybe he can't add. And he doesn't know what 9 + 1 is. There was that one turn we could have pushed face with the Bone Wraith for 2 damage. Which might have actually been the difference. Tragic. Truly tragic. But that trade was good, assuming he didn't have 2 AoEs, but just so happened he had double Hellfire that turn. So, yeah. Truly tragedy. I don't think there was anything else we could have really done differently that game.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
I almost want to keep this against Priest. But don't think we can. Not sure if we tempo this out. We might want to, honestly.
You're paying for my discretion.
Minions, take to the streets.
Power has its price.
This guy's on lackey cleanup duty. It's actually pretty good because it probably makes him not want to play it. Yeah. Although it might also be like an evolve or something. So remember, Priest doesn't have... They have a lot of mass AoE, but it's all like 7+. They have that new card, the Mirror, which is kind of like a light bomb, basically. And they have the 9 mana Plague of Death or whatever. Also Showered Rune. Yeah, that's true. But oh, that might cause us a problem later.
I have trained for
Actually. Okay. Forgot that lackey existed, actually. So the thing is, we're gonna want to get a fat conjurers, and that might walk right into Showered Rune. Would be a tragedy. The thing is, Argent Commander doesn't even... It's not even enough damage to kill it. It's still pretty good, though. We might do it anyway. Yeah. Because it lets us, like, do this, and... We might as well hit here, too, I think, because it'll play around like a buff. But yeah, if this lives, we conjures it. If it dies, we play this, and then we try to conjure that. Okay, it lives. Cool.
victory or death.
So now we walk right into Showered Rune. It's actually not that bad. Showered Ruin is basically just a death.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
You'll pay for that!
Okay. This thing's pretty annoying. We might just conjure this again.
I wonder.
We can do that and also freeze this guy. It sucks that we don't have enough damage to kill it without using this. We could conjure this actually. It's not bad. Just trade. Probably good enough, honestly.
Gimme!
'Cause we can full clear him that way. It's a pretty good board that will not die to Shadowward Ruin. But we're entering like Plague of Death territory. I don't know how much we can really play around that though.
That's an upgrade! Probably.
Noxious. He's still fighting for the board though, so I feel like he doesn't have it. And now that we have Archmage, we probably want to force it out of him. if we can. We might be over trading a little bit, but you can definitely argue for keeping that 5/5 up. It's just that then Holy Nova gets really good.
Submit, heretic!
How about a new eye? How about a new eye?
Don't do it. Nice. I guess we deep freeze. Oh. Just playing the Azure Explorer might be better. Actually, being able to ping is pretty nice. I think the game might be broken. Could someone check with Blizzard? I think their RNG is broken. I need to kill that. You're successfully playing around Shadowward Rune. Not Mirror, though. Not great. Probably Kaligos. Well, yeah, we play Kaligos because we can deep freeze with it at worst case. We probably want like a polymorph or something if we can find one though. But yeah.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
This isn't bad actually. If your deck has no minions, well that's not happening. Can we...
I wonder.
What goes into here? We will keep one of those. It's just risky. We might not be able to. Oh no, it always deals the damage. I'm just thinking like, would we rather have counterspell?
What to do?
Maybe. Yeah, let's just go counterspell.
Time runs out on me.
Blades ready. Black ice.
Counterpog. Yeah. So Plague of Death is not a concern anymore. Thing is, they might still have like they have a lot of cheap spells, so they might have a counter to it. But yeah, like mind control would also be an issue. That's probably what that is. Maybe we should even play this first. I think we're gonna play it now. Does that look like a mind control? That definitely looked like a mind control. There's like nothing else that he would have pointed at it right there. That's like definitely mind control. Because even if it was like the whatever that removal spell is, the one that can remove anything, he wouldn't have played it first. Wasn't worth to set the counter. Yeah.
I wonder.
Just if he mind controls that turn, I'm not sure if we... It might be okay, it might not be, I'm not sure. Now we definitely set this. Because we could play this if we want to, but it's really slow. We probably want to freeze this guy. Probably want to taunt. Probably want to ping that. Seems good.
Say the magic word!
Should freeze that one.
Time runs out on me.
Magic mind!
No. But yeah, if he has like the 1-mana spell with like a Plague of Death, yeah. He shouldn't have showed us that we had it. And it's not like it would have mattered.
You have better.
Because we would have played it anyway, no matter what. That's the thing though, you have to be really careful about pointing cards at opponent minions, because we knew exactly at that point that it was mind control. It's kind of a thing that, like, I don't know, are there any other card games that actually have that? Like, for the most part, other card games I've seen, they don't have really that. They don't really show you the same level of detail of what your opponent's like looking at and stuff. It's something that's interesting that Hearthstone has compared
You
to
asked for it.
other games. We want to draw all of those, but we can't really keep them in the opening hand. Could maybe keep just the Tyrant or something. Or just the Worm. I don't know. It's a good draw. So much for coining that.
Shields up.
I think this is fine. I think we just got wrecked.
I have trained for days.
This thing's really nuts against people that can't ping. I mean, even if you have to ping it, it's already getting so much value. You know that like a 3-mana 1/4 taunt is a card in this game? It's an actual card in this game. Now they have this thing. Oh my god. Holy shit. I want to play this, but like, nah, it's not even good. Like,
Is it cold in the shadows?
I want to play this to try to get like, we can't even flame strike next turn anyway. I don't know, man.
Easy.
I don't know. If we could get the spell damage flame strike somehow, but we can't do that really till turn 8. That's if we have a minion on board, which we probably won't.
For the king!
Oh my god. You stop crapping on us. Oh my god. I said please stop crapping on us. We need to ping this, otherwise, like, I think we are gonna like pre-hit into one of these. Like, he'll probably know what that means, but we have to hope that he doesn't know what that means. I mean, otherwise we could trade here and play Hailbringer. That's not bad, actually. That might be better. Yeah. Kind of accomplishes the same thing and it's not so damn obvious. It's just we lose value, but I mean, I don't care. We just need to not die. This is our value. Watch him play another Totemic Reflection. God, this guy's opening was sick. And he only got such a good opening because he rolled 1 and 4 on the right totem. Tragic. Yeah. Why wouldn't you just roll spell power and then? Okay, he didn't high roll it at least. Why not? Flamestrike doesn't even do anything that turn, so. But we're taking 10. We're probably just dead. I mean, we're dead to a lightning bolt. So. Maybe he trades. He might actually.
In the storm of your demise.
So do we Tyrant? We kind of have to, right? But if... No, Tyrant has to kill both of these or we're dead, right? No, these are only 2 attack.
I wonder.
He has 9, most likely, if we Tyrant. Maybe Deep Freeze is better. Because if we Flame Strike, I don't think we can win if we Flame Strike. Coin Deep Freeze. Yeah, it seems like the best choice. We didn't die last turn, so... Yeah, it seems like the best option. You mean the least bad option. I get what you're saying. I guess like Apprentice... We could have Apprentice Flame Strike. That maybe was better. Yeah. If we Apprentice Flame Strike, we would have been alive there. But then also we wouldn't be able to kill the Fire Elemental that he played in response to that, so we would have immediately... Well, we would have had a taunt. I don't know. I don't think we win that game. He just had... He had 2 4/5s on turn 3, so... Yeah. Ooh, nice.